The Sriwijaya Kingdom was a powerful maritime empire that flourished from the 7th to the 13th century in Southeast Asia. Its core territory was located on the island of Sumatra, modern-day Indonesia, but its influence extended over vast parts of the Malay archipelago, including the Straits of Malacca and the coasts of Borneo and Java. The kingdom's rise can be attributed to its strategic position along key maritime trade routes, which allowed it to control trade between India, China, and the rest of Southeast Asia. Sriwijaya was not just a political entity, but also a center of culture and learning, particularly in Buddhism. The kingdom's founding is often credited to Sri Indravarman, who established its dominance during the 7th century. However, it was under the leadership of Balaputradewa in the 8th century that Sriwijaya reached its peak. Balaputradewa's reign coincided with the golden age of Sriwijaya, when the kingdom's fleet was one of the most formidable in the region. The Sriwijaya Empire's power was largely sustained through its mastery of naval warfare and commerce, controlling vital maritime routes that connected the Indian Ocean to the South China Sea. This allowed the kingdom to generate wealth from the trade of spices, textiles, gold, and other goods. Sriwijaya was also a major center of Buddhist scholarship and culture. Its influence extended well beyond trade. It was a key player in the spread of Mahayana Buddhism throughout Southeast Asia. The kingdom was home to famous Buddhist scholars and monks, and it hosted significant Buddhist institutions, including the Soyosri Vihara in Palembang, which attracted students and religious figures from across the region. The kingdom's role in the spread of Buddhism was further cemented by its relationships with Buddhist kingdoms in India and China, establishing a network of religious, cultural, and political exchange. While Srivijaya's power was primarily maritime, it also had significant land-based influence. The kingdom maintained a network of alliances with other Southeast Asian polities, particularly through marriage and trade. However, as time progressed, Sriwijaya faced increasing challenges from neighboring states, notably the Chola Empire of India and the Javanese kingdoms. The Cholas, in particular, launched a series of naval expeditions in the 11th century that weakened Srivijaya's control over its maritime territories, leading to the kingdom's decline. By the 12th century, internal strife, external pressure, and the rise of new political powers in the region contributed to the kingdom's eventual collapse. Despite its eventual decline, the legacy of the Sriwijaya kingdom continued to influence the region for centuries. The kingdom's focus on trade, maritime dominance, and Buddhist scholarship laid the foundations for future empires in Southeast Asia, such as the Majapahit Empire. Archaeological discoveries, including inscriptions, temples, and artifacts, continue to shed light on the cultural and historical importance of Sriwijaya, reminding us of the kingdom's significant role in shaping the development of Southeast Asia's political and cultural landscape.